Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game excuse me, of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined running on Nintendo Switch 2. The thought of himself marching into battle to save me and your one... this text. I never thought he had it in him. I'll fall in love all over again, so I am. To tell you the truth, my world used to begin and end with me vegetable patch, but it's time for me to do It's time for me to do my bit and help build a better Ballymolloy. You're me hero, da. Sure, it's a fine day, and make no mistake, me, Donald, wife's back where she belongs. Now it's time to rebuild the village. I'm gonna rebuild Ballymolloy with my own hands and make it a place to be proud of. Sure, there'll be no stopping me. Maybe rebuild the English school. Oh. The monster spirited us away, eh? All I remember is it was awful dark. Well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of adventure now and again. Ah, who am I kidding? It was desperate altogether. Me fellow told me all what happened, how we were dragged off by them awful monsters and how you came back to our rescue. To tell you the truth, I can't remember a thing about being taken captive, but that's by the by. Thanks a million for all you've done. I thought of facing monsters in battle scared me rigid, but when we all marched off together, the fear just melted away like... But enough of me war stories. Promise me, Donald and wife, I'll have our house built in no time flat. Ah, it's good to be alive. I was hoping to get a bit of rest, but it seems that was asking too much. Well, if you can't beat him, join him. I'll best roll me sleeves up and do me bit for the village. I'd have loved nothing more than to have Maeve come back and live with us all, but it wasn't meant to be. Still in all, she's here in our hearts. She's given us courage, and we'll never give in to cowardice again. Nah, Maeve's death wouldn't have been in vain. I mean, we'll make sure of that. I don't want to count any chickens, but I've got a feeling I know what's on me fella's mind. Well, I'll bide my time till he finally gets his act together. Oh. We've got all our hands full rebuilding the village right now, but as soon as I have a little breathing space, I plan to ask my darling to marry me. With her by my side, I know the future will be all right. And I hope he'll be cheering us on. I will not, because I can't understand anything you're saying. Freaking weirdos. Ah, the sun's out, and our womenfolk are back safe and sound, but it's too soon to be breaking out the party hats. There's a way to go yet. If we want a better, brighter Ballymolloy, we'll all have to do our bit. I can't call myself a warrior yet, but I'll train night and day, so I'm ready to protect what we built.
You and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? We're deadly. And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, And you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, less of me chatter. Off with you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
He keeps threatening to write something he's calling the Ballad of Ballymolloy. I'd be lying to you if I said I was confident it'd be an unparalleled masterpiece. Who knows? Maybe the muse will strike for her for... Maybe the muse will strike for once. I would shudder to hear what it sounded like based on how you guys talk.
Here I go! Flame slash! Ah!
Here comes the heat!
Relentless resolution to chase after critical hits no matter what the cost. Howdy, take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return the doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing it some yourselves. Take the wooden doll? Yeah, sure. I'm going to find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in the Ballymaloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do three people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
Yep.
What's that rumbling?
Such a cool premise.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymaloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of our detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. We're back, finally. Yawn. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later.
Oh,
Welcome to Pilchard Bay, the little village with a big fishy heart. Oh, meowmurai, you're back. Where'd you disappear to? Well, while you've been off gallivanting, your poor mother has been worried sick. Go and let her know you're alive and well. Yes, I'll jump off this balcony to let her know. And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kifa, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? Yeah, sure. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank you lucky stars, you've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father, Mayor and Maid, have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. It can wait till tomorrow. We've been there before. Sorry, meowmurai. I'm afraid your visit is a little unfortunately timed. There's a very important powwow taking place right now, so the king has ordered us to pull up the drawbridge and not let anyone in. Anyway, if you're looking for the prince, he said he was heading to the shrine on the shore side. Maybe try looking for him there. Oh, not this one yet? Okay. Which shrine on the shore side is it talking about?
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old hermit face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yep.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set?
Yep.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come! Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
To board a boat, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press A. While sailing, hold ZR to speed up. To disembark, approach the suitable booking place and press A. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be moved to the nearest beach, and you can check its position at any time by looking for the boat marker on the map. I forget you get attacked on the sea.
I owe you one. Take that! That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Well now, visitors, that's a rare sight indeed. This is meowmurai. It's not more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking.
Oh.
Istad? Yes, I think I've heard of it. Can't say I've been though. Traveling's far too dangerous for dangerous game for me.
Ah.
Oh.
Sure, cleaning around the church is a tough old job, but someone's got to do it.
Oh.
What's that? You're from a place called Istad? Sure, I've heard of it, but I've not been myself. I'll have to pay a visit one day, but for now, I've got a job to be doing. Weapons, okay.
Oh.
Wait, the leather armor is better?
Oh.
Damn it. So much blah blah, I end up skipping the prompt. This place just looks just like Ballymaloy. This place looks just like Ballymaloy, don't you think? It's strange. It feels like we're going to bump into Patrick and his father at any moment. Just what is going on? Do you like my beautiful vegetables? My family's been growing them for as long as anyone can remember. I can't offer you anything, but feel free to gaze at my lovely carrots, peas, and spuds for as long as you like. I really, really love flowers, but not long after I pick them, they always go all droopy and sad looking. Maybe the best thing is to look at them and not touch, eh? Shh, you'll scare the fishies. If you're interested in some pretty souvenirs, you'd do worse than to pay the Rainbow Mines a visit, the Southeast Fair. There's these colorful rocks you can find there. They're fragile, but you can get a decent price for them. Oh, the place got cheaper. It was 15 gold the last time we were here. As long as you're on dry land, you're nice and safe, but the sea's crawling with monsters. They've been there since the dawn of time, or so I hear. Are you serious? You sailed here, you say? Sure, you're awful brave, and no mistake. You're the equals of our own homegrown heroes, Maeve and Malloy. You're asking if I know why this village is called Ballymaloy? Of course I know. Anyone born here knows the story by heart. It's part of who we are. Time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. There's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I bring it back with me. It's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks just like anyone else, am I right? Yeah, sure. I thought as much? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you. I'm not a single one to me name. No? You're not? Well, the only thing I have here is a stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. I hope you can find some use for the old thing. If you're after more, you might want to take a look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miners Guild and Ballymaloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you best be quick. The rainbow rocks are also fine, but you only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might at the fella at the entrance and he'll let you pass. Try to hold the notes for the end as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck to you. They say that long Long ago, Ballymaloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you may ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymaloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the village to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson. There was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. Ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As what caused the calamity in the first place, well, all I'll say is that our brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymaloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. That's not the whole story. Huh? Still hiding stuff, I see. Learned nothing.
Oh,
Have you seen that big building over by the way? It's got the best view of the village. The viewing platform at the top was named after an ancient hero of the village. It's called Maeve's Tower. She's one of the most illustrious of our ancestors, and we'll never forget her for what she did.
Hey!
I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right? What exactly is going on? This place looks like Ballymaloy. People even call it Ballymaloy. But it's not the Ballymaloy we know. Gah, this is doing my head in. I'm from a long line of warriors who always protected this village. But right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's not much for me to do. I spent such a pleasant afternoon admiring me reflection in that pond. Still quite the looker, if I say so myself. Sure, it's dig this and dig that. The mining lock's not for the lazy, you know.
Oh!
Was that you say? Where are ye? Sure, the Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else?
Huh?
What's that? You came from the sea? Sure, you having me on. Only a real brave sort of fellow would go messing about in boats, and you don't look much like the type to me. But if you can do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself on one of these days. Still snoring. Still asleep. Ugh. Interface sucks. Well, working in here, like, we wouldn't want you to get in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild or Ballymaloy can come in. Or if you can sing me the guild's official anthem, I might be allowing you into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so I am. Remember, takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. If it's rainbow rocks you're after, you'll have to head a fair way into the mine. They're thin on the ground these days, so they are. What's that? You're looking for a stone tablet yoke? Well, it takes all sorts, I suppose. Rainbow rocks, queer things, so they are. They've got a strange sort of power. That's why I always smash them when we put two of the same color together, like.
Hey!
We've definitely been here before. This mustn't be the same mine after all, right?
Alright.
What's that? You asking me if I've ever seen a piece of stone tablet? I can't say I have now. These days, it's hard enough to find a rainbow rock, never mind anything fancier. Sure, I'm gonna need your tag. I can't find the way out.
That's how it's done.
Knew I had it in me.
Got a red fragment. Not bad, meowmurai. This looks just like the fragment we found earlier. Well, I'd say our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to.
That's how it's done.
Oh, whoops.
They didn't stand a chance.
Ah, Your Highness, how'd you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know.
Hey,
Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kifa has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now, don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? Yeah, right.
Huh.
An extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being. Oh, Your Highness, welcome back. I've just finished cleaning your bedchamber. It's looking spotless, even if I do say so myself. I was standing here minding my own business when that elderly gentleman I haven't seen before went barging in past me. He seemed to be in a foul mood. I wonder what they were discussing in there. Look, up to the north. I can see another island really clearly. I can't always have been there, right? Can't just have missed it, can we? What's going on? Nope, it wasn't there before.
Huh.
Oh, Kifa, it's you. You're back at last. I heard you asked Father to let you join the party that's going to explore the new island. You are so silly. What the hell are you even saying? You know what? I'm not gonna bother with you. Don't start. I never asked to be a prince, you know. I wish you would do whatever you wanted, Kifa. I really do. But that's not the way things are. I know you'll make a splendid king someday. When I think about the day of your coronation, I get excited. I feel thick. Whatever. I wish they wouldn't just spell this out. They should just put in parentheses, speaks with a lisp. I mean, it would be so much easier to read. It's so annoying when they try to phonetically spell out accents and... Why? Prince Kifa, I take it you are well? Where's this new island everyone's talking about? You're supposed to be able to see it from the castle, but I can't see it anywhere. You know, it's hidden from stupid people. The king's putting together an expeditionary force to go and explore the new island. Most of the gods have already been summoned. It makes sense, I suppose. It's safer to have fighting men just in case. Look at this little beauty. Oh, yeah, sure. Why do you only say the same thing? What the heck? Ever since that new island appeared, I've been looking at it in a different way. I can't tell you whether it's accurate or not, though. We don't know what shape the new island is yet, for starters. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Gah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. Well, I'll visit my young friends. Perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff. Kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, you remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend? Okay, I don't actually want to do that. Can I talk to this guy? What the hell, man?
Thanks.
Your Highness, I'm ever glad to see you. This old boy is claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can't it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please go ahead. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me, and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over.
Hey!
Wow, you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Ah, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has-been has been clinging onto it for years. I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. Couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. See what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think the stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount about it yet, but what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transported from the shrine to another world. You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need the tablet fragment. Look, I'm not... Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. What's right? But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was ours once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. Oh, the stock of dreams. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. I stashed that fragment somewhere you can only reach with the raft, so happy sailing. Did you use the raft to get here? Well, ain't you a lucky one? It's not often that miserable old so-and-so lets people use it. What luck. Meowmurai finds a red fragment. Mini medal. You got it. Good work. Ah, the shape, the color, the heft. It's just as I remembered it. Believe it or not, when we were around your age, the old curmudgeon and I managed to find 2 stone tablet fragments. That's one of them you're holding. Anyway, for reasons too complicated to get into, it was decided that they would be stored in separate locations. Perhaps I'll tell you the whole story one day. Any road, if you were able to get into that shrine, this could unlock another island. It's also exciting. If only I were a few decades younger, I could join you on your adventure. Never mind. I'll take care of things here and spin some kind of yarn to keep the king off your backs. Now on your way, and be careful. Dear me, I don't know how many years it's been since I last saw that old grouch. He hasn't changed a bit. The second he gets that look in his eyes and starts talking about dreams, I'm tempted to swallow whatever doubts I might have and go along with him. Seems I never learn.
Ah. Ah.
Alright, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.